Yeah.
Oh, wow! What a finish! What an extraordinary finish to what is now just the first part of this game. Length ball disappears miles for 6 to tie the scores. Shah Afridi, he went from fresh air to huge connections. Everyone now has to reset, including Shah Afridi, but that could not have been better struck. Right out of the meat of the bat, a full swing. He knew it was going all the way it needed. It was going the distance from the moment it left that bat, and there's the celebration to say, right, we have kept the game alive. Yes! I'm not even sure they could believe it. I wonder how many of them would have actually predicted that Shah would nail that final delivery and hit it so well clear of the boundary.
Well, what has suddenly happened is Bazid's rates have gone through the roof because all 4 franchises are now asking for him to make predictions.
That was Shoaib Malik who bowled the first over of the game in the 20 overs. That might be a bit of a risk in a super over. So it is the captain, Wahab Riaz, who is taking all responsibility for his team, and up against him, Fakhar Zaman. Just the one. 1 ball, 1 run, 5 to come. Oh dear, tries the ramp, fails to make contact, nearly gets a bye. The ball bobbling in front of the keeper as well. So here he goes, trying to make use of the space down at fine leg. Just gets himself probably too far away from the line of the ball. Then the ball bounces into the pads. So 1 from 2 now. Not a great start.
Now the issue for the right-hander is Wahab Riaz will take the ball away from him, and when he's on song, he gets a bit of reverse. So if you're good enough to hit over the offsides, that's the way to go. You can't drag leg side.
Well, that's what Harry Brook was thinking. I think he was eyeing up exactly what Baz was saying there. Over extra cover maybe, but that was 128 Ks, just over. Not much pace to work with. Tries to get the arms going again, but it's just the one. So it's 2 from 3 balls, only 3 balls left.
Well, we all know who's coming in next, but it's a change of pace that has done Brook. Both deliveries, Wahab, he moved across his stumps but failed to connect.
Right, where will Fakhar Zaman try and hit this one? Oh, it's beautifully bowled. That is so well bowled.
Absolutely nothing you can do with that. Bit of tail. Brilliant, perfect Yorker. Only thing is that it could have hit off stump, but he'll take the dot ball. The field set is all leg side, sort of deep mid wicket, a long on and a deep fine leg. So he's not going to bowl offside. Mid-off is in the circle. Very difficult shot to hit over mid-off when the ball is tailing back in.
Again, that's super bowling from Zalmi's captain. Right in the block hole. This is really good time, I guess, to find your best form. I'd suggest this is probably 5 of the best balls that Wahab has bowled in this entire tournament.
Yeah, we'd have to agree with that. This is exceptional bowling, bringing all his experience into play. The ball coming back in late, and he's absolutely nailing these Yorkers here, giving Fakhar no room whatsoever to swing through the line. 1 to go here, only 3 off the super over up till now.
Well, that's in the air. It hasn't come out of the meat of the bat. It's been collected 3 or 4 yards inside the boundary. So that has been a really beautifully bowled over from Wahab Riaz. 5 from it, that's all, just the 5 runs. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 and 2.
Yeah, high class defensive skills of Wahab to the fore.
The final act of the show is about to be played out. Six balls left, 6 to win. Let's play. It's clever, that's a lovely shot. That is just pure class. A look of absolute frustration. First ball goes racing away to the third man, bounding way away from any of the fielders. No one could cut it off. No one could run round and prevent that going for 4. That rather changes the equation.
Yeah, just pure class. He's in the moment, cool head, just times it away offside. Let Shaheen Shah Afridi's pace do the job. Super over not, this is beautiful batting, just tapped it away to the fence.
And that will win the game. That will sort out the super over. It's just taken 2 balls for Peshawar Zalmi to come out on top of this game, this final game of the HBL PSL League. Match number 30 became match number 31. 1 over apiece, but it took just 2 balls for Peshawar Zalmi to get their fans on their feet, celebrating what has been an unusual and extraordinary win. In the end, a hard-earned win, because it looked for so much of the original chase that Peshawar Zalmi had it under control, that Lahore Qalandars had left themselves far too much to do. As it was, we had the excitement, the real genuine excitement of Shaheen Shah Afridi hitting the ball for 6 multiple times, drawing the scores level, taking us all to a super over. But at the end of it all, after all the fun, the theatre, the drama, the excitement, all the nerves, the tension and all the rest of it, it is Peshawar Zalmi strolling off. Shoaib Malik did it single-handedly in the end. A couple of boundaries to him, just using his skills, his experience, his touch to make sure that it was Zalmi on top at the end.